We will talk about scary games. Ooh, scary. Okay, so some of the first awesome. What are you playing?
Mountain King? I never played this before.
This is not one of like. Okay, so we have a Haunted House, which is the classic Atari game, and this one is.
This is in one of the Xonox's double carts. I don't think I've ever seen this by itself, but it's Ghost Manor.
Which game first?
Yeah, let's do Haunted House. Haunted House is the classic game from Atari that Atari came out as part of their. I feel like it's like, I don't know what was the first year collections for them, but this seems pretty close. I would think.
Okay, so this is I mean, like for me, it's a childhood classic.
So the point of the game is to put together like a chalice or something that you have to find parts around the house, and you don't have a light. So no, or you do have a light. You have like a match or something, and it only like lights up like a foot around you. So you have to find these 3 parts. So I think every game the parts are in different parts of the house.
Okay, so I put it on the first thing. Wow, like I mean, like right away, I'm just started in the middle of whatever. Okay, so
yeah, so that's supposed to be the front door, and those are supposed to be stairs. So now you're on the second floor, and that's a spider you don't want to touch the spider. And if you have to hit the button to turn on the flashlight, and then when you do,
like you have to find the stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, the eyes are pretty well animated for an Atari game.
So, do I die? Oh, well, it's a bat. So, I mean, like, will I lose lives?
I don't.
You can lose, though. Like, I mean, like my time or what, you know?
That's a good question. I think you lose the parts if you have them.
So each color is a different floor. Is
Yeah.
Correct?
And I think the bottom left, somewhere down there tells you, oh, you can only hit the match a certain amount of times, or maybe there it goes. There's one part.
Whoops. So it's just two floors, or is it just me?
It might be more than just 2 floors.
Okay, this is a new thing, obviously, new color.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it kind of scared the crap out of me too. And so, I've noticed that all the times you turn on the match, it's counts how many times. I don't know whether that means you only have a certain amount of times you could hit the match, or
like it goes up or down.
Yeah, it goes up. So I don't know whether that's like a score thing where like the more you try to beat how many times you have to light the matches, or if you only have a certain amount of matches you could light. Maybe that's what that number 7 to the right is. Like how many matches you got.
So how? Because I see 1 and 2. I think there are only 2 floors. So.
Well, no, you definitely hit a different floor. Maybe that was a basement.
See, it says 1.
Yeah.
This damn bat keeps turning off my flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Like it's counting up. Yeah. So maybe that's like the score. Like,
maybe so. Like every Atari game had to have some kind of score type of thing. Keep searching down the basement. Somewhere around here, there's something. Every Atari game had a score system, so I guess instead of like an actual score, it's how many times you. Okay, you didn't lose anything. That's good. Oh, maybe those are lives on the bottom right. So you had 7 lives. Now you have 6. That might be the front door to the right.
Yeah. Damn ghost. Come on.
You're not gonna be able to see that part without a light.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you're not supposed to apparently use the light. You know what I mean?
I think you could. I think it's like a muscle memory game. I think like. Again, you could change the difficulty level, and I think the parts are in the same places. They might change the location of the items too every time you do that. Oh, don't quote me on it though.
I don't quite remember this being so hard, especially on the first mode.
Maybe that's not what dictates the difficulty. There's the buttons in the back of the Atari. We haven't checked on them in a while. Maybe the buttons in the back of the Atari are on hard mode. Why do you keep changing floors?
I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure out like why can't I find. Oh wait, this is green.
Oh, there's a part right there. There's a part right there. There you go. You got it. Now get the hell out.
Okay, so now oh, it's a fourth floor. Like so do I have all the parts?
Yeah, you have all the parts. You have to make it back to the first floor.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, there you go. I wonder if they had to pay money for the Twilight song, or if they just faked it that it wasn't really Twilight song.
I'm sure they stole it. All right, so that's a fun game. Like I mean, I used to like playing it when I was like 3, and like I'm not joking. You know, there was. Like,
yeah, I remember being happy that it was one of the few Atari games that had an ending. All right, Ghost Manor. Now, I have some history about this before I put it in. So the first time, I think I found the instruction manual to this. I think I found an instruction manual in a box of games, and I read the instructions, and I was like, this game sounds amazing. Why isn't it in the box? And I was looking for it for a long time, and my friend Brennan Hoyt from childhood had a bunch of Atari games, and he actually also had a double-sided game just like this. He says, I have this game, Ghost Manor, that you're talking about. But his game, his double-sided game, one was, first of all, it was the first time I ever saw a double-sided game. But one side was Ghost Manor, the other side was like some bizarre mountain climbing game. Anyway, let's try Ghost Manor.
After that, we should try it.
And this was like, I searched so long for this game. This is like a personal pride and joy. Okay, so there's 2 modes on this that you could switch to the back of the Atari. In fact, I could switch in real time, I think. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. So you can either be the boy or the girl, and see, the hard mode has the skeleton, and easy mode has the ghost. See, so the first thing you have to do is you have to play tag with the ghost, and every time, and you collect spears. And look on the top left, the top middle is the top middle is your time. Is how much time you have. The top right is how much candles you have for when you go into the manor, and the top left is how many spears you have. You have to collect spears, and I'll tell you why. There's also a crucifix on the top left, if you notice.
Can't you like change it? Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You know, like you're a boy or a girl.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, right. You can be a boy or a girl. Which again, this is very advanced for an Atari game. So the mummy with the axe you cannot kill yet. But so with the spear gun, I gotta kill all the things in the front of the manor, which is insane. Chop, chop. All right, got that. The hardest thing is the bats because they blend right into the background. Shit. I mean, it's crazy because it's one of the few Atari games that you could like actually identify everything that's going on, you know? Oh, I think it's just a bat now. Damn it. 2 more chops. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so here's the hardest part. Yeah, so I killed them. So now I'm inside the manor, and they have a rolling wall that's out to kill you. And you have to go to the edge of these caskets, and you're looking for crucifixes because you have to use it to fight Dracula. And there's nothing in that one either. Damn it, there's nothing in that one. Shit. I guess there's nothing in that one.
Like, on the bottom side, you should check, the top.
I checked. Oh.
Alright. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I know. And I need to find a crucifix in one of these boxes because if I don't, fighting Dracula is going to be impossible.
Oh, there's more floors?
Yeah, there's like at least 1 or 2 more floors. I can't remember. I feel like this is the last one. I could be wrong. Damn it.
Get out. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, let me just... I wonder if I should just run and try to find Dracula now, or...
Oh, you
Oh, I got one. That's all I need. I just need one. So there's Dracula. I had to... Whoops. Shit. He needs to... Yeah, I need to... I could force him up with the cross. And then I get the kid. There he goes. Oh, I died because the time ran out. Crap.
You want to try one more time?
Yeah, let me try one more time.
Okay, let's like switch it. You want to try like the other mode or?
I'll try being a boy. I don't want to try hard mode yet. No.
Okay, so see, this is watching. So what's the hard mode like?
The hard mode, I mean, just harder. I mean, like instead of playful ghost, you have like a skeleton that's basically jogging across this freaking cemetery. It's funny because the ghost is really stupid. Like, it's like obviously it's going in a. Oh, did I get everything? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got that right, so... Damn it.
So
I wonder if it's still in the same place. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, dude. Oh, it is in the same place. Alright, so... yeah, if I had to hold down the button and then I could... Then Dracula is supposed to... There he goes. I trade him... I push him up into the bell tower and I get her. And then that's it. The happy ending. You go back to the stairs and over. I can't believe I missed it by like a second.
well done. See you next time. There's a bug crawling on.
Yeah, I know. I see you staring at it the whole time, so am I.